back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and today we have got two massive games for you today. We have got IBK Keflavik, and HK normally. So we're now predicted to finish third. I'm showing you this now because it's important. We're predicted to finish third. HK are predicted to finish fifth. They're currently second. IBK are predicted to finish second. They're currently fourth, I believe. We are top, undefeated. Since you were last with us, we've won every single game. It has been going fantastically. I haven't conceded too many goals either. So as you can see, we obviously got 4 points in the last episode. We then played, I assume the J silent, so Nardvik. No, we played Nardvik. We beat them 2-1. Spasic getting himself sent off on his debut because he's a bit of a loser. And we'll get on to him in a minute. He got sent off and they were 1-0 up at the time. So I was like, oh, okay, we're going to lose here. Great start to the season here. But then we bounced back completely, and Gunnarsson, the left back, and Palaxson, our backup striker, getting the goals in that game. And I was like, okay, there's something a bit about this team. If we can come back from 1-0 down with 10 men, that's amazing. We then played Solfas, or Selfos even, and we smashed them 4-0. We were 4-0 up. They had a guy sent off just to, bring their spirits down even more. But Veal, Christiansen, Palaxson, and an own goal made us win 4-0. That was 4-0 in 33 minutes, mind. we absolutely tore them apart. We then played IR, and we beat them 4-1. Again, smashed them. Veal with a 14th minute penalty. Gunnarsson again, Benedict and Sakira getting the goals in that game. So, fantastic. We're scoring goals. We then won 1-0 against Grindavik, who were favourites to finish top. And we beat them 1-0. These runner games here, the 4 that we're playing, or the 5 even, are probably the hardest stretch that we'll play. Grindavik predicted to finish top. Whoever this, Liknir. They were third at the time. HK are second. IBK are fourth. And Vinkinger were the team that had a really good start. They're currently third. So, as you can see, it's a real tough little period we're going with. But we've won the first 2 out of the 5 games. So, that's fantastic. We beat Grindavik 1-0. Benedict getting the goal. And then we beat Leichner 2-1. Veal getting both goals in that game. So, we're in excellent form. Excellent form. Now, where was it? So Spasic got himself sent off there. There was another game where he got sent off, I swear. Or was it in? It was here, right? So he got sent off in his debut, that game, and then he was suspended for that game. I don't know why I've gone straight down to the bottom. He was suspended for the second game, and then he came back and got sent off again. So I fined him. I fined him a week's wages, and he got a bit upset about that. And he's saying that, "Oh, I think I'm gonna leave now because you're fining me for no apparent reason." It's like, mate, you've literally played 2 games, and you've got sent off in both. So it's just, I'm not really playing him as much. I think he might be starting today, mind, but his game time. No, he's not starting. His game time is sporadic now. Like, he's on the bench, but he's annoyed me a little bit already, and he's only played, 4 games, I think, now. But this is the starting lineup we are playing against HK. We're away from home. It's going to be a very tough game. I'm not changing anything, though, because we're in a fantastic form. We're going with Balakala in goal. Basically, because we're doing so well, I'm trying to swap. He's complaining a little bit about playtime. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you a bit of playtime. What I'll do is, if the goalkeeper concedes a goal, we'll just swap them out. We'll just keep on swapping them out. If they keep a clean sheet, they can stay in for the next game. Simple as that. We got Poulsen at left back, recently back from international duty. Don't know where he went, but he was on international duty. I assume he's in some sort of European tournament or something. Sakira, Gudmundsson and Nilsson fill out the rest of the defence. We got Flossasson, Christiansen and Gunnarsson, the actual left back, in centre midfield. Stick him in ball winning midfield because I thought he preferred that. Oh, he prefers centre midfield on defend. We'll do that then. Instead of a ball winning midfielder, we'll have a central midfielder on defend. That's fine. Veal and Leoson on the wings and Palarkson up front. Marcelo's been fully dropped at this point because he's just not scoring goals, and Palarkson is actually popping up with goals every now and again and assists, and it's actually helping the team. Whereas Marcelo, not so much, to say the least. Really disappointing, but what can you do? Just drop him for a few games and then see how he does. So we'll do a team talk here. We owe HK after what happened in the last match. No idea what happened in the last match. I assume it's because of a friendly. We played them in the friendly. I don't know if we lost or won. But if we can win today, we're the only game playing. If we can win today, that sends us 6 points clear already. And pretty mental. We're doing a solid at the moment, boys. We're doing a solid. Right, highlight here. Leoson on the ball. We're just countering from an attack by the looks of it. It started a bit late. Leoson, I don't know if that was a really bad shot or a crossfield pass, but he finds Veal, and Flosserson picks up the cross, and the guy's gone straight through the back of him, but it's not. Why is the keeper taking the goal kick? Hang on a second. Why is he not getting back? Why is he staying on the wing? Finally, he starts running back. Why is he taking off free kicks? Whoa. Can we pause the game, please? Right. Not happy with that at all. Have I put him on free kicks by accident? Just bring up the set piece takers, please. Thank you. He literally is on free kicks. Right, okay. Oh, I'm going to take him off. I need to remember to take him off. Actually in a tactics screen and not in-game. That's a mad one. That's an absolute mad one. It's the fact that he didn't run back either. If he wants to take free kicks where he's actually taking a shot, perfectly fine with me. But not when you're crossing in, mate, and then you're on the wing, not tracking back. Oh, not happy. Not happy at all. That is half time then, and it's been a very even game, as I expected to be. I knew we wouldn't be winning consistently over this period of tough games. But if we can even if we could pick up 3 draws from the next 3 games, I'll be extremely happy because I know we can beat the other teams in the league. Like, we've already beaten Leitner, who are 5th. We just need to play these 2nd, 3rd and 4th teams. Everyone else below that, we can beat them. We can easily beat them. Even if we get like a win, a draw and a loss, I'll be absolutely ecstatic with that because that still leaves us in the kind of like in the promotion zones. I would have thought. Obviously, 3 wins would be fantastic, but I'm not going to be greedy, boys. But Palarkson's in here. Can he have a shot? He does, and he finds the near post. And Palarkson, a lovely ball by Veal. That's why I'm playing him, and not Marcelo. He gets his 3rd goal of the season. Fantastic. Veal with a lovely ball from there. Round the defender perfectly. Palarkson, a little bit of a tight angle, but he found the top corner in the near post. Keeper should probably be saving that, but I'm not too worried. 1-0 up against HK. We are now 6 points clear. We got a corner. Veal plays it to the back post. Sakira's there. We got a penalty. It's another corner. We haven't had too much luck from set pieces, if I'm being quite honest. Our free kicks more than corners, I would say. Not when our keeper's taking the free kicks anyway. You can see there the defence and goalkeeper having a very good game by the looks of it. We're gonna make some substitutions though. We're gonna take the booked players off, so Veal can come off for Olsen, and Goodmanson can come off for Spasic. Yeah, you can play centre back, mate. You can play centre back. I'm trusting you to play 20 minutes of centre back without getting sent off. Leoson with a free kick, but it hits the bar. We are tearing it up. We are tearing it up at the moment, and 15 minutes to go if we can hold out. In fact, I'm going to shout concentrate. Shout concentrate. I feel if we need to, we can bring Nace on and play 5 at the back. Put Gunnarsson back at centre back, I would think. if we need to. In fact, I might just do that because they have just gone free up front. So they've gone free up front. We're going to have 3 centre backs in Gunnarsson, because he can play centre back, I believe. So he can play there. He'll play on the left hand side because he's left footed. Makes the most sense. You can be in the middle covering. You can be on just normal defend like Spasic. You can drop back into a fullback on defend as well. No, I won't change the keeper. I don't know why it brought that up. So do we need to, we don't even need to bring Thingy on. In fact, we might just go strikerless. Bring Palaxon off, because we don't really need a striker anymore. We'll 1-0 up. We'll bring Hofsteinson on. Change those 2 around, because he's more of a natural attacking midfielder. We'll swap you 2, shall we? How do you like being Carrera? Perfect. Perfect. Leoson, you can drop back onto support. And we'll have Flosen as an attack, I think. Just have the middle going forward, but have the wingers dropping back as well. And we'll go counter, shall we, for the last 5 minutes. Hopefully that's not too defensive, but the way I'm looking at it, I'm not liking this. Have I just messed it up? Leoson, can we just get the ball clear, please? That's a really dodgy first touch by Christiansen. Hafsteinson plays it up to Olsen. If he can go on a mad run and... Oh, we could be in here, though. Hafsteinson's got the ball. Have a shot. He finds Christiansen, who bags it, but he is offside. I nearly properly fist bumped then, but he's offside. I saw it quick. We don't need a... Yeah, he's well offside. Well offside. Come on, boys. Can we... I've accidentally paused it. Can we throw out a concentrate, and we're going to drop it back to very defensive. This is the first game management I've done. I've just kind of left it in previous games, but if we can get a win against second in the league, that is fantastic. And it looks like that's a fantastic ball. Oostman's got the ball, tackle him. Brim, Spasic, get the ball away. Full time. Madness how the refs called full time on the edge of the box for them. But we have gone away from home to HK and we've won 1-0. That is fantastic. Some might say, if we win the next game, that might be promotion wrapped up at least. But we'll have to wait and see. I shall see you in a second for the IBK Kafalafik game. Right, we are back. We've had to make some changes because we got a couple of injuries. Goodmanson, the centre-back, got flu, I believe it was. He was out for 8 days, so he misses this match. Plarsson, I believe it is. He is injured. Paulson, sorry, the left back he played in the last game. He picked up like a tight calf or something, so he's not fully fit, but he will be back pretty soon. Oh, someone else, but I can't remember who it was. But the team's pretty much the same as it was in the last game. We got Balakala in goal, Gunnarsson, Sakira, Mahic, and Nilsson at the back. Flosasson, Benedict, and Christiansen in the middle. Veal, Leoson, and Marcelo up front. We are going with Marcelo up front today, just to give him. We need to give him game time, basically, because otherwise he's going to be very upset. And you know, he might have learnt his lesson, and he might start scoring goals. Hopefully, oh, I really hope so. I really hope so. But hopefully, fingers crossed. It's a massive game. If you're going to score, it needs to be this game because this is a massive game. A potential, show me what you can do. I know what you can do, but show me, boys. Passionate. I think there's a lot more to come from you. I love that. I'm just wondering whether I'm now able to speak a little bit of Icelandic. So, I assume it's Icelandic that they speak in Iceland. It's not like Dutch or something like that. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. But hopefully he can pick up a goal. Christiansen's picked up an injury, which we'll have to keep an eye on. He suffered a calf strain. Might have to take him off. Depends if he can hold out until half time or not. Right, finally got a highlight. Just gone half hour in. We've got a goal kick, and Marcelo does win it, but he loses it straight away. And whoever that number 5 is, I can't remember who it is. Sakira, in it. Just let it fly over his head. Luckily, Gunnarsson was there to pick it up. But Christiansen's on the ball now, making a run in the middle. Tries to find Marcelo, but he's just on his own with loads of players around him. See, Polackson doesn't ever seem to be like that. He never seems to be stranded on his own. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's just the team expecting too much of Marcelo. Bloody hell, it's disallowed, I think. It just popped up saying disallowed, offside. But how the keeper's not... It's hit the post. How the keeper's not reacted to it quicker. I don't know why he just kind of went back into the middle. I'm not too sure, but they've got a free kick here, and that's a fantastic save. He's redeemed himself a little bit there with that. And we could be on a counter-attack here. Leoson on the ball. Can he get past his man? He nearly does. Gets across him, but the highlights ended. Tough game at the moment. It's pretty equal. And if we can get a point, I'll be more than happy, especially with the win in the last game. More than happy. Like I said in the last game, a win, a draw, and a loss, and I'm still happy. But if we can get a draw in this game, I'll be ecstatic, I think. Ecstatic. Right, that is half-time against IBK. And we're going to take Christiansen off, I think, because he's played the whole half injured. We're not doing too badly. And then we're going to do some passionate... There's a lot more to come from you. A few people like that. End team talk. And... right. Have we got... We haven't... Spasic can come on, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't get... I've just realised I've got Olofsson on the bench. And... It's just a rookie mistake from me having a keeper on the bench. Let's put you as ball-winning midfielder on defend. And not on support. Because he's usually on support. So let's do that. Midfield's looking a bit better in terms of players playing their natural roles and whatnot. But... that's not all important at the moment. What is important is getting a result from this game. Just gone half-time. 0-0. Can we get a goal, boys? Right, we have come into this half and we have flown out the blocks. We've had a lot more shots than them. We're going to... Oh, I've just clicked attacking, but there is a highlight. Benedict wins a header. Henson for them. Rom again has stuck it into the bottom corner. It's a good job I went attacker, wasn't it? That's annoying because we had literally flown out the box in this half, and we were having shots galore, and then they just have their first shot of the half and score it. It's fine. It's fine for now. Let's not panic too much. We're going to make another substitution after this highlight. Keeper should have done better then, shouldn't he? I think we're going to get our first loss of the season. With this win, it does propel them up to second. We're still 4 points clear, though. So, keeper's had a right mare there. He's had a right mare. Right. Let's make some substitutions. We're going to bring on... We're going to bring on Olsen and Polackson. Is he on the bench? He is on the bench. Thank God for that. We're going to take off Florisson, I think. Florsasson. And we're going to change it up a little bit. So we're going to do this. We're going to put these two up top together. You can drop over there. I'm going to leave it for now, and then what the plan is to bring Olsen on for probably Nilsson, go free at the back and have him as cam. But I'll do that with like 10 minutes to go or something. That's my plan in my head at the moment. Fingers crossed I was going to say fingers crossed we don't need to do that, but we will need to do it either way because of 2-0 down and not 1-0 down. There we go. Right, we're going to do it. We're going to put Thingy into the middle. So we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Thank you. We'll put you in there. Nilsson, he's not had the greatest of games, so it's justified taking him off. Olsen can come off for Nilsson. Who's better? Can you play in the middle? Problem is, if I play Leoson in the middle, he's not good. So we'll do that. And we're going to play you as a shadow striker, I think. That should work well with a deep line forward. But what do you prefer? You like being a pressing forward. So we're going to do pressing forward and attack and have a shadow striker so he can concentrate on charging people down. Olsen can concentrate on kind of supporting them, if you will. So we've got 10 minutes to go to try and garner something from this game. And Balakila has complained about first team football and has really let us down today, I feel. Especially with that second goal was horrendous. We're not going to get back into it. I can't even remember the first goal. That was a decent little drilled shot into the corner, wasn't it? Can we get a goal though? Leoson on the ball. Doesn't really, just kind of, it looks like they're, once again, what are you doing, man? His positioning, he's not playing again. He's not playing again, I can tell you that much. His positioning there was absolutely horrendous. Number 5, who was it? Who's the number 5 again? Is it? It's not. Positioning was dreadful, absolutely dreadful. It's Sakara, isn't it? Sakara. Yeah, Sakara. Twice he's let the ball. Twice in this episode. I don't know if it's in this game. Twice in this episode, he should let the ball fly over his head. Right. It's not all that bad. Like I said, a win, loss, and a draw would be perfect, but a 3-0 battering after the win run we've been on is worrying. I can tell you for now that Bakalala is not playing again. He's 100% not playing again. To complain about first team football and then cost us 2 goals like that, one because he's pushed it back into the net, and the other one, he's just nowhere to be seen. Not playing again. Not playing again at all. So we got a bit of work to do. I'm going to come back for the youth intake, I think, which I believe it's in the end of July. So we'll probably come back because we've seen those two. We don't need to see them again. So what I'll probably do is do the youth intake and then jump straight to the Nardovic game, and then we'll do the Grindavik game as well. Favourites to win the league in a 10th at the moment, which is pretty mad. Hopefully we can bounce back and that loss doesn't affect us too much. But you never quite know. We're playing them at the last game of the season, so hopefully we're done and dusted by then. But ladies and gentlemen, if you did like that, please drop a big fat thumbs up on there. It means a hell of a lot to me. Please subscribe. Once again, I'm recording these back to back. If you haven't known, I've worn the same t-shirt for the last 5 or 6 episodes. But please subscribe. As I said in the last episode, at time of recording, I haven't checked once again. I believe it's like 172 or 171, something like that, on subscribers. So please subscribe. It means a hell of a lot to me. And I shall see you tomorrow again for Jack on a Journey. Thank you very much for watching.